So currently the score line, I'll actually have to get an update from Daka because I can't remember if that was the second or the third game. I think Vanguard's won 2 in a row, so he's up 1 game now. And it is a best of 3, so all Vanguards has to do is win 1 more spar, and he will move on to the finals. Currently waiting for the semifinals to finish up, and then when we do, we will see who will face Silas, who is waiting in the grand finals. First place winner gonna get 1 year of premium. Daka tried his best to put on the damage that he needed to win. So Vanguards has won 3 in a row. Some people in chat is so trolly. However, Daka has tried changing his strategy up quite a bit, and I think he was much more successful. But it's very hard to say. Vanguard is doing really, really well. And he's looking comfortable to be moving on to the finals. All right. (7:30). We're starting the match. Vanguards is taking the first game very comfortably. Daka has struggled yet to find the winning solution, but he still has some games to play. Going into the second match, Daka gets the 5-point strike, but ends up using the finisher on the cat. He's going to go ahead and use a bolt strike on the cat. The party Dandelion is going to save the cat from that situation, but ends up transferring the damage onto Vanguards himself. Vanguards goes ahead and uses the heal, so the cat's down to 50%, while Vanguards himself uses a little bit more, sitting at around 80. Daka is being incredibly aggressive. He really wants to make sure he gets the damage in. Continuing to put some damage onto the cat, and gets debuffed. And pushes away, he's waiting for some cooldowns. Cat heal continues to be utilized, but it's pretty low. Daka goes for the blade barrier. Vanguard is just bunkering up, sitting behind his cat to prevent targeting. And the cat actually gets a stun, and Daka is going to have to use his Blade Call to push the cat out of the grapple. Vortex is good. It's going to catch Vanguards into the air combo, and the cat hammer actually misses. Another blade draw. Escape is being utilized, and again, the cat is very, very low. Tab escape is being utilized, trying to keep the cat out of CC, and Daka's going to finish the combo on the cat. It's at 1% health. He just needs a little bit more, but it's getting healed up right now. Daka can't find enough damage. Needs to go ahead and pressure the summoner at this point. Just one more use of lightning draw and the cat could be dead. But Vanguards is desperately trying to heal his cat up. He realizes what Daka's strategy is. That's a ton of healing from Vanguards. There's a Vortex. Daka doesn't quite catch the summoner with it. Dandelion is being popped, but Daka grabs the cat up. He's gonna drop it for Chi. And he's got his lightning draw up. He's gonna go for the bolt step, and there it goes, the cat's dead. This is a bad situation for Vanguards. Blade Barrier is coming up soon, and the 5-point strike is good. All escape options available for Vanguards, but this could be the opportunity that Daka was looking for. His strategy seems to be working out for him so far. Goes ahead and uses a Blade Barrier. Flower debuff has not been popped, but the ground AoE has been utilized. There is a flower debuff, but Vanguards finds himself in a grab, and it's going to be completely ineffective. Reflex roll is being utilized. The Dandelion gets negated by the use of the Vortex. Escape still available for Vanguards, and that's going to avoid any kind of lightning strike, lightning draw damage, but there it gets used, and lightning draw is coming up very, very soon. Dandelion utilized again, but no proc. Here it comes. Daka wants it. He had to backdash away. The resurrect is coming. Daka needs to move faster. He gets the stun. Oh my god, Vanguards had cut it so far, and it was so close. But at least he's wasted the lightning draw option, and Vanguards nearly gets the resurrection. The 5 points gonna send Vanguards into the double air combo, and he's finding himself in a very uncomfortable position, sitting at about 5% health. Daka has done it. He's done it. He's taken down Vanguards, and he earns his first win. A very smart use of his cooldowns and very calculated play. Daka realizes what he needs to do to earn the advantage in this matchup, and he executes it perfectly. Vanguards sitting there looking like he had no options. And in the end, I guess that just goes to show how much your strategy and how much your game plan goes into the success you have in a match. A lot of people focus a lot on the execution and the animation canceling, but smart cooldown usage and using space, Daka has the right mindset and the right strategy, and it's been proven to be successful. Eager to see if he can continue this momentum or if there's something that Vanguards will do to try to slip him up. But he almost seemed helpless in that situation. Even though Daka did take quite a lot of damage, he was at about 40% health when the cat initially died. He was more than willing to spend that health to get himself into the position that he was at in the end. And you could see the instant the cat was down, the pressure was so overwhelming. And Daka played it very carefully. He didn't proc any dandelions. He made sure he didn't waste any cooldowns. The closest it came was when Vanguards kited away and Daka had to backdash out of the route. He found himself very, very, very far away from the summoner. But you notice that Daka used the spin to try to get rid of any movement and parrying effects he had, and ended up charge stunning Vanguards just in time. Couldn't res the cat, and ended up closing out the match because of that. When we're ready, we can go into the next match of the series. Alright. Vanguards had been looking so dominant before, but Daka finally, in the third round, was able to make the comeback happen. Question remains if he's going to be able to sustain this strategy, or if this is something